Ever wondered how to join Shaxi as a rider? Well, the process is as easy as pie, and today you'll learn all about it. First things first, you'll need to get the Shaxi app. A quick visit to your phone's application store, whether the App Store or Google Play, will do the trick. Search for Shaxi, download it, and you're off to a good start. Now that you've got the app, it's time to sign up. You'll be prompted to provide some necessary information. The most important part of this step is verifying your phone number. This is a security measure put in place to ensure a safe experience for everyone using Shaxi. You'll receive a text message with a code, input it, and voila, your number is verified. Next, you're going to set up your passenger profile. This is where you can add a profile picture, input your name, and other details. It's all about making the ride experience as personalized and comfortable as possible. You can now search for rides at your convenience. Whether you're heading to work, school, or just about anywhere, Shaxi is ready to get you there. The next step is to request the ride. You'll need to confirm the details of your trip, including the destination and pickup point. And just like that, you're ready to enjoy your journey. Sit back, relax, and let Shaxi take you where you need to go. To cap it all off, after enjoying your ride, why not share your great experience? Tag at Shazigana on social media and let the world know about your fantastic journey with Shaxi. So there you have it. Joining Shaxi as a rider is as simple as downloading the app, signing up, verifying your phone number, setting up your profile, searching for rides, requesting and confirming your ride, and then enjoying the journey. It's a quick and straightforward process designed to make your life easier. With Shaxi, the world is at your fingertips. Shaxi, it's time to ride.
I remember during our days in Kumasi when we went there for Dr. Laiki's work, decided to do some media rounds and now go to Wasat Straha for our show. In one of our conversations, and I'm talking about myself and Shatta, we had an idea. What was the idea? The idea I want to share with you even before we start talking. The idea was that we've realized that when it comes to the traditional media platforms, of course, we understand many of them are not part of our friends. Many of them, of course, a good number of them are also our friends, but many of them are not part of our friends. Then again, we realize that despite what they are doing on those platforms, we have many people who have a lot of things to say. But unfortunately for them, they don't have the platforms that they have. But thanks to technology, now we can have platforms for all these people without necessarily going on a radio or on a TV platform. Then Shatta suggested, Sammy, I have to empower you, so you start putting forces, resources together to call something street entertainment. And street entertainment does not mean to go on the streets to do your entertainment. Street entertainment simply means that any other person who has something to share meaningful in the entertainment space, they need to be given the platform. Therefore, it was one cool afternoon when I received a message from a gentleman who is actually practicing as a general nurse at the Ridge Hospital. And he told me that, Brasami, I've seen most of the bush bash that people are saying online about Shatta performance in Jamaica. I have something to say. The moment he mentioned he had something to say, the only thing that came to mind was the street entertainment vibe. I said, okay, no problem, come through and let's talk. And whatever we want to talk about is to go out there to preach the good news of Shatta Movement, Shatta Wale, and any other good person in the entertainment space. So today, I'm seated here in the studio with Clifford. He tells me he has a lot to say, and I can't wait to listen to the Lord. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to what I will call the street entertainment, something for the people. Everybody has a voice. Give them the platform and let them be heard. What are we talking about? Stay tuned. You are going to be entertained, informed, and educated now. Clifford, welcome to Sammy Flex Studios.
Thank you, Asami.
I hope all is well.
By God's grace, I'm doing great.
How come you are a nurse and you are following showbiz like that? You have to be injecting people, be in the ward or something, or in the theater room or something, but you are following showbiz gidigidi like that.
Entertainment has always been my thing, all the way from SHS
I see.
down to the nursing training college and wherever. It has always been my thing, just that I've never had a chance to be at the limelight, but it has always been my thing. At a point where I remember I was an actor.
Oh, you've acted before?
Yeah, I went into acting small.
Okay.
But I realized it wasn't working, so quickly I had to come back to my nursing.
Why did it not work?
We shot a lot of movies, they were not coming. At a point, you move from one media house to the next, one media house to the other. At a point, you just be worker pass, and nothing works out. So when I had a nursing certificate, I was like, wow, then let me go back and work with my nursing. And I went back. So entertainment has always been part of me. Just that I've never had a chance to explore. Yeah.
So which department of the hospital do you work at?
I'm at Rage Hospital. I work with the trauma and orthopedic department.
Trauma and orthopedic department.
Yeah.
And how long have you been working there?
2 years.
You've been working there for 2 years.
But I've been working at Rage Hospital well over 10 years.
Hey, how?
Okay. We have something we call, we do annual changes. So I've been, let's say, through medical ward, internal medicine 3 years, surgical, that's specialized surgery, also 3 years. I've been at PDs 2 years. I started from PDs, that's for the kids, 2 years. And I'm now with the trauma and orthopedic team.
I see. Are they paying well? Because I hear nurses, you guys have higher demands out there. So I don't know how Ghana is treating their nurses. Are they paying well?
Oh, obviously no.
But they are not paying well?
Oh, yes.
I'm not sure you leave us to abroad very soon because...
I'm not leaving. If I would leave, I would have left already.
Why? You got a chance to travel?
Oh, yes.
To go practice your nursing thing?
Yeah.
So why did you not go?
I'm a married man. I have a son.
Okay.
I need a package that will cover myself and my family.
Your family.
But the package I had
was
to
you
go
alone?
Which I wasn't ready for it. Yeah. After my country is not yet a war zone, so I stay small.
So no, what it means is that now the next package that will come with you and your family, no,
I'll move.
Jackpot! Clifford doesn't have more years in Ghana, I swear. But it's all good. The fact that you have a career running is good. I know some people who have other careers running and they still have some part-time interest in show business.
Sure.
I think I know that Samuel Bedu can be our example here, an aviation guy, but also has a voice in showbiz. So let's see what you bring on board, and if everything goes well the way we want it, from time to time, we will make you join our show or our Showbiz Daily on Sammy Flex TV as well, and it will be good. So let's start this way. You told me off screen that you are a real Shatta Movement fan. Like, 100%. If I said 100% Shatta, is that full time?
Full-time.
That's the word they used. Full-time Shatta Movement. How did you become a full-time Shatta Movement? Because some people, do you know some people think that the other day there is a guy online who said no SM person is intelligent also, and sometimes when I hear such things I laugh.
That's the more reason why I want to be here today.
This is someone who is practicing as a nurse, like a general nurse, but he's full-blooded SM, and you sit there, make your stomach like. Also, no. He said no SM person is intelligent. Watch me. Watch me. So Clifford, tell me, how did you become a full-blooded SM like you told me?
You know, Wale's story. Wale himself will tell you, I'm an institution. You need to learn.
Fact.
It's a fact. I remember, let me just chip in this. I have to attend an open day for my nephew, that's my brother's son. When I was reviewing his works, it was good actually. But the teacher came to me, I was like, oh, your son is good actually, but he can get better when he gets an extra classes.
Okay.
I was like, I looked at him, I was like, you know what? I'd rather take him to Shatta to teach him out what he did to come back after 10 years than paying an extra classes for the boy. The guy just looked at me. So later, he called my senior brother, who was my brother, and he told him, my brother came to me, was like, why should we tell it? I said, you don't understand. This was a man who was blocked for 10 years. What they did, what they didn't do, he bounced back and he's still ruling the industry. And people doesn't see that as
Something to learn.
something to learn from. Go find out what he did. Because if you have to follow the mainstream, you'll never get there. As I said, myself, I've been in the industry for a while.
Yeah.
But walk a pass, lighting and continue to my so I give up. So Wale is a whole institution.
True.
People need to study. It's an inspiration for a whole generation. So me, I've seen it from afar. And since I started following Wale, I realized I've aligned some things in my life and they are working out for me good. That's another reason why I'm not so much in a hurry to travel.
Okay.
I remember I was in an interview with a white lady
Okay.
who had an offer for me somewhere in the northern part of US.
Okay.
I
You
told
went
him-
for an interview.
Online interview.
Okay.
Gave me a gig around the northern part of US. I was like, no, I want the southern part, somewhere around Cali, LA, and stuff. I was like, no, these are the only opportunities available. Grab it. It doesn't come easy. It doesn't come cheap. I was like, hello, my country is not a war zone. And I'm doing good in my country. So if you are not giving me the offer,
My country is not the war zone,
I'm not good. You don't understand. You know, the people feel like we are in a rush to leave. But when you monitor people like Wale, you learn patience. You learn that when the time is due, things will truly happen. Even being here, there was one of your videos, I sent the same message I sent to you on WhatsApp 3 times. There was no reply. I didn't give up. The next day I sent, I didn't give up. The third day I sent, I was like, okay, now let me go and look for his personal contact.
So you were sending the message on Facebook?
On YouTube.
On YouTube. Oh, okay.
So I have to go to Google to look for your contact. That's why I got the contact and I came to your DM. I sent you the message. Even that one, I think it took 2 days for you to reply. So patience.
I know, right, Charlie? The pressure is getting worse. So 2 days the reply came.
The reply came. And it's been back and forth.
No, there is something I try to do. In my free time, I want to respond to every WhatsApp message I've gotten.
Yeah.
So it might take a day, 2. But after all, within that time, I'll get some free 1 hour, 2 hours, that I'll be there to respond to everybody who has sent me a message. That one day I try. Just that some people, they come and their conversation is not straight. And then they don't show me back and forth there. But if you come and your conversation is straight, we know how to respond and we are good. Wow. So thank God for your patience and for the fact that you have that tenacity of purpose. You don't stop. Say again?
I learned it from
You learned it from Wale.
Yes.
Perfect. Now, let's get into the main conversation where you said after Shatta Wale's performance in Jamaica, you've been following conversations online and sometimes you are sad, sometimes you are happy, sometimes you are angry, sometimes you even want to slap someone for some of the things they say. Now, in summary, what is it that you want to say about the performances then? I'm sure I can be asking the rest of the questions.
With most of the reviews I watched, basically the issues have to do with the selection of songs. And it amazes me why Ghanaians can't really appreciate Wale, who sent a message across within just 3 minutes and some few seconds. And yet still we are here criticizing him. It's really amazing because when the first time I watched the show, I was like, this guy is a smart guy. Very brilliant. Just 3 songs within 3 minutes. But he sent a message to a whole lot of people. Let me break it down.
But the world. He sent a message to the world.
Let me break it down.
Do it.
All the 3 songs, I'll take them from 3 different dimensions.
Okay, that's fine.
1, let's look at the issues surrounding the whole program. It has to celebrate Vybz Kartel's release from prison.
Yeah.
Sure. This was a man who has been in prison for 13 years. And we both know Wale have been idolizing him for God knows when.
Fact.
Uh-huh. So it's very prudent, say, if Wale is going on this platform, it should show up well. And the first song is supposed to go with, most definitely, can't be any other one than Mansa Musa, because they both were on the same track.
Fact.
So that was one, to fan the ego of Vybz Kartel. Two, let's look at the lyrics in the Mansa Musa. Right, Wale really came out. It's a strictly dancehall track. Very dancehall. I don't know if you watch. I don't know if you can give me the video.
The performance video.
The performance, yeah.
Yeah. You can watch it. Feel free and watch it. The editors will be showing on the screen as well.
At a point, let me take it from where it started from. When it, I don't have a musical voice, so I'll try to just go straight.
Okay.
When it comes to dancehall, I'm a shareholder. People didn't get it. He was standing with the king of dancehall.
When it comes to dancehall, I'm a shareholder.
With the gang of the dancehall people. But he's still telling them when it comes to dancehall, I'm a shareholder in dancehall. Before really, I was like, hey, this guy. Realize at the point when he performed, at the point there was this Jamaican guy who stopped him.
Yeah, that's like, the hype man for the show, yeah.
When I aim, I don't miss my target. I aim and shoot like, I don't know if you got that point right. He was just trying to tell them he's very focused. He doesn't lose. And then my major this thing was on Beyonce, so already. I'm coming to, let's say I'm going to meet Otunfo.
Okay.
I have a privilege to meet Otunfo. It's so nice of me, say, me born in Rane.
Fact.
Nan an angel. Exactly. Obi wa beba. Obi kasa bebre. I don't want to mention them. Be sure. But now actually time on your accidents, trying to sympathize with people.
If you want to talk about Stonebwoy, be
I'm
straight and talk about Stonebwoy. You know, there are some things here. Street entertainment, we don't do that though. We mention the facts.
Fine.
Yeah, because I know what you are talking about. Yeah, man.
But I don't know. But the cast and look at the king already. The song. Listening to the lyrics and what Vybz Kartel's reaction to the lyrics. Wale was just trying to, as I'm part of said, brass I'm but I'm putting it in a lyrical form.
Yeah.
Starting, let me read the king already for see the then we'll come back and analyze it. Was the long live the king.
Okay.
You are a king, and that you know it. King already. You know it already. Top everything. You know it. King already. King already. What does it mean? Vybz Kartel. Obi a yedina ko chef 13 years.
Charlie, more than a decade.
More than a decade. They were trying to sit on the greatness. But yes, so this man came out in a space of less than 6 months, still ruling the dancehall world.
Yeah.
Look at the gala he brought together. So it's very nice. Still, maybe I 30 years was enough for him to be overthrown.
Oh yes.
Even if
like
he was a king.
He should have been buried.
Thank you. But yes, still he came and he's still ruling as a king. That's why Shatta brought in that. So say, long live the king. You are a king already. You top everything, regardless the situation, regardless where you were still topping. So that was a very wise song while they selected. And people were also saying that it wasn't a dancehall track. But Busta Rhymes came before Wale came. He did, baby, if you give it to me, and if I give it to you, I know what you want, you know I got it. That was not a dancehall track.
Okay.
But I also brought that track there. Why? Because it's for the occasion.
Okay.
But Wale choosing the track very wisely to praise Vybz Kartel. Secondly, Wale wanted the Jamaican fans to also know, say, even though I might not have a great audience among you, I vibe with your king. And I just don't vibe with your king. I vibe with the queen of world music, which is Beyonce.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Or part of say, me nyani pakitwa, even though you don't know me, but me I am funede, and then now. That was what he was trying to establish there.
Fact.
Exactly. Thirdly, that's I mean, me and you both know, say, even though Wale have a track with Beyonce, I don't think he feel he has enough. When he get another chance, he will like it. True or false?
True.
Nice. So, if Wale has such a platform, this was an history in the making. It will take like, I don't think anyone can rewrite this history. If there is anyone who can rewrite, I can boldly tell you it will be Suge Knight or P. Diddy. If maybe they may be released from prison, they can rewrite such an history. So this is an history in the making.
Okay.
Yes, still Beyonce was in there, but Wale felt like, let me find the ego of Beyonce and present her there.
Because Vybz Kartel also represent that world stage.
Thank you.
Where Beyonce is.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So Wale brought Beyonce there. So even that Beyonce song now, Wale just came in like 5 seconds. All the beginning was Beyonce's voice. It was a tactical play. Wale was using one stone to kill 3 birds. Funny the ego of Vybz Kartel. Funny the ego of Beyonce. And talking to the Jamaican audience at the same time.
Letting them know who he is.
Exactly. Or you know, say, now let me establish my dominance. That's where he brought in the
On God.
On God.
Let me tell you who I am. Shatta Music.
I tell you. The guy, Sammy, the way I think I'm not even getting words to explain my understanding.
I know, right?
If what's the guy in Asia, and all this was within just 3 minutes and few seconds. We are not talking about 5 minutes. We are not talking about 10 minutes. 3 minutes.
I get it. He was able to achieve all these things within some 3 minutes.
If you are not smart, you just can't do this. If say, I'm out for the fanaticism and a hatred. They are not seeing the picture.
Many are not aware of what they are even saying.
Thank you.
They are just saying it because to them we don't belong here, and we don't want the world to know you are doing something good. So we will continue to paint a bad picture about you.
And go and check the records of On God.
Yeah.
It's been 6 days, and then maybe check it. I think I was reviewing this guy JDM review. But it was about 500,000 views.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, just within 6 days.
Yeah. Now, On God is streaming at around 12 million. Yeah. It's streaming around 12 million, and that's crazy.
That's crazy. So, Wale, Charlie, big house, man. I salute. I salute. But I don't even want to talk about the performance. Yeah, just the song selection, no? I think I've heard, I don't want to mention them. No, be careful. I say, why do selection? Now you should have gone with Freedom. I was like,
I also saw one guy from UK. I think he's an actor, but now he's domiciled in UK. I saw him put out a video like that. That why didn't Wale perform Freedom? Because to him, Wale, Vybz Kartel has been released from prison. He has his freedom, so Wale should have performed that first.
Freedom, they have money that. Guy, no. Or it's a strategy, and you just such opportunities don't just come. My bishop told me one thing. Or say, when you meet businessmen, they are discussing. Even if they give you 2 hours, your first 3 minutes to 5 minutes, if you don't make sense, anything you talk will be nonsense. They won't listen to you. They will listen to you.
That's true.
But move faster.
So
if there is any impact you are supposed to make, you have the first 3 minutes
to make it,
to do your impact. They are coming in our big tea just because one person, thank you, but on fashion you won't be. So your first 3 minutes, if you don't sell yourself, then you've lost the opportunity. So if Wale have only 3 minutes, he was supposed to sell himself well, and he did it just
perfectly,
just exactly the way he's supposed to do it.
So why do you think people would be pushing the negative narrative? Because that is what you saw. The reason you wanted to come here to have a word, also have a voice out there. What do you think about those people?
What I think about those people, I realize They are blindfolded.
They are blindfolded.
Those, well, let me put them into some categories. Some are myopic. They can see from far. Others, even though they can see, but Oma Kartel many. Where Ubu are you cry and you say, I could such a Kuma said there. And then effect. And so we then cry or a person with dust.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the others too. They are other people who just follow the crowds. Yeah, you can. This performance, the first time I watch it on Vybz.
Okay.
Especially Wale Son, show Vybz. He did a very good job with the work.
Vybz.
Yes. Later in the day, on one view, me share caption. This guy is stopping up. I didn't watch it, and I just brushed off. Just the caption alone. After doing a good work, it gets some crazy caption. Say this guy is always stopping. Make sure you. So since then, me sure caption.
Yeah.
I don't watch.
In fact, it is one of the things I want many SM fans to do. If someone makes it a point to be only pushing negative narrative of Shatta Movement, don't even bother watching. Me, for some time, if I hear that what you are saying is bullshit, I don't watch you.
I don't even want to ask you.
In fact, even if someone sends to me, that person, I'll not even respond to you. Because sometimes, but sometimes I've been seeing what this guy is saying. Hey, if you send me that kind of, I won't respond to you. I don't have time.
At all.
So
views.
I will not even allow that negative energy to eat into me. So personally, all the negative things people say, sometimes I don't see it though. I hear it. Maybe someone will make a post to write about it. That one I can read. But to go and spend time to watch that nonsense, I've stopped long time. In fact, ever since I took the position to work with Shatta Movement, that was when I stopped following those things. Because when you allow then negative things to feed into you, trust me, you are human.
Sure.
They reflect in your life. They reflect in your speeches. Me, I don't. So all the BS people are doing, they are behind me. I'm focused. Like a retailer will say, focus. Focus. That's what I'm doing.
I don't know. So there are people who just go and watch. They don't know what they are about, and they will just jump into it. But as you said, SM fans, Charlie, before you watch anything from someone, watch the caption.
Yeah,
if it doesn't talk well, don't even open. No adapt to their views.
Thank you.
That's all I can say.
Thank you. I agree. And this should be the agenda for 2025.
Sure.
Because there are some people, they know when they speak the BS. That's when people come to watch. That is what is giving them the energy to do it. But imagine if they do it and nobody cares.
Don't watch.
Because I know some people, they are interested in that because they know SM fans, of course. We have numbers. That's the good thing about a camp. We have numbers. So when they put that negative and you think you are going there to insult, forget it. Forget about your insult. He's happy about even your insult.
Numbers, no.
Yeah, man. Ignore. That is the only way out for them to stop the BS. That one they will stop. Cliff, anything you want to say finally so you wrap up?
Finally, I want to say thank you to you and thank you to your viewers too. At least they helped to make this studio a success. If not for them, today, you won't prevail today for me to also be here.
Fact.
So I thank them so much. I thank you too and I thank your crew. I'm
nice
looking forward to come back
Yeah.
again.
We'll be doing it. Like Sammy Flex is noted for giving voices to those who have it. And after today's conversation, I know how best we are going to make him a part of the agenda. In fact, we need voices in the Shatta Movement empire. We need people who will be throwing our good works out for people to know. And whoever is ready, whoever has the desire to do it, why not? We also do our best to make sure the person is achieving that as well. And Clifford, welcome, Charlie. Welcome. And since you are a nurse too, we will also be coming to the hospital.
You're always welcome. Anytime you come to me, just give me a call.
Someone tells me there are some places you cannot tell yourself you never go there. The hospital and the police station. And I asked why. He said, well, these two places, it is either you are going there yourself or you are going to see someone there.
Most definitely.
It is true. You might not go to the hospital, but a relative, a friend can be admitted. You have to go and visit. You might not have any case at the... I don't remember the last time I had a case at the police station, but I find myself there often because there are issues that you have to go and sort out. So yeah, these two places, if you have contacts there, you are good. You need someone there. And of course, we have Clifford there as well. Guys, thank you so much for being a part of this. This has been the Street Entertainment Conversation with Clifford, a general nurse practitioner, and he is also a full-blooded Shatta Movement Empire guy. We do this for the empire, we do this for the world, and we do this for God and country as well. Special thanks to Theophilus Digosh for putting these pieces together. I'll meet you, subscribe to us, and let's read from you as well. We'll do this again some other time. See you again. We're out of here. Bye-bye.
Everybody check now. Check it. Fact check it. Fact check it. Check it. That beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it, check it. Fact check it, check it. Fact check it, fact check it, check it, check it. Green select glucometer. Fact check it, fact check it, check it, check it. Put sugar level, fact check it, fact check it, check it, check it. Fact check it, fact check it, check it, check it. Green select glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.